Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, remember these energies could be vice versa. Let's begin. I feel like Aries that you may give somebody an ultimatum. I feel like this ultimatum is like, change, things need to change, or one of us has to go. So I feel like this is what it is about. I feel like, see, we have death in reverse. We have death in the upright here. So death in the reverse, I feel like you don't want something to end. You've been kind of walking on eggshells here, though, afraid to fall, afraid you were going to be hurt. I feel like this is a relationship that has possibly been dying over time with death here, and you've been trying to save it. I feel also that um, either you um, either you saw this coming, whatever you're experiencing here, or you should have seen it coming. Because maybe you didn't want to. You didn't want to believe that you would be facing what you are facing now, or what you could possibly be facing. And so this is about a judgment call, a decision on a relationship because of something that comes out. With the card of fame here, I feel like there's a secret that comes out that sets you back again. Okay? I feel like, and that's how it's been in this relationship, It seems like, oh, maybe it's going to be okay, and then whoops, something happens to set you back. So it's like, how does that expression go? One step forward, two steps back. I feel like with the time card in reverse and with the master here, it feels like you've been trying to come up with ways. You've been trying to come up with ways, ideas about how to save this relationship, how to bring it back to life. And it feels like one step forward, two steps back, and it feels like time's running out. You have the time card in the reverse, and if you look at the timer here, it's sitting on those books, so it feels like time is running out, like you're not going to be able to come up with these answers that you need. Even though you feel shut out in the cold with this person, there's still that glimmer, a little glimmer of hope that, well, maybe I could have that happy outcome yet. Maybe there could still be something to celebrate in the future here. It could be that you still feel that you belong together, that you can return this to what it once was, as this card can indicate returns. So what is happening in this home? We see in the cards around it. And what is happening in this home is that change there needs to be changes, because this person is like they're losing hope. They may be losing strength. They're facing a challenge here, and that is to pick up what's been offered or to walk away from it. So there's some type of, this person does something, but then there's an offer again. You have the idea, there is that glimmer of hope here. There's this idea, there's something that has been presented. But you're wondering if it can be planted and if you would see growth and what you would receive. You have so many cards where one's reversed, the other one's upright, exact same card. You're experiencing a lot of delays with regards to the goal, you know, and you feel like time's running out. Something always happens. That's what I said. That's what I kept picking up. Something was always happening to throw something in the path of the goal. Yeah, see, an apology has been given for the wounding. So somebody has apologized or somebody has sought information and is rethinking with regards to the information given as to whether to give this person another chance. That's what I'm thinking. So they're questioning this person's story or explanation about whatever was revealed. And the question in their mind is to persevere or not. And is this person hiding something, still hiding things from me or not? Because typically with the bear, and we have a bear here, okay, typically that bear has more information than this person does about the situation. And so this Six of Swords is heading back into the past, okay? It's still in choppy waters, and it's heading back into the past. But, so, should I take this offer here? She picks it up and gets in the boat, and they head back into choppy waters. So they're heading back into choppy waters, but you cannot see the other person's face. So what are they hiding? You get that sense that she feels this person's not being totally honest with her, you know? But yet she still desires this person. She still desires their cup. The question is, the question is about a decision for the future. Is she going to be alone, or is she going to make a decision with this person? Okay, that's the question. Can she walk away from this person and choose a new beginning on her own or his own, or will they move into the future together? That's kind of what I'm getting here. And clearly they desire to go together. But, I mean, the problem is that they've been feeling, with this Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like they've been feeling really down on their luck when it comes to this person, this situation. But they don't want it to end. So this could also indicate a regroup, a rethink. It could be that the initial plan that they have or had to save this relationship is changing. So it could be that this person still takes what's offered, but has a new idea or is going to do it differently somehow, because it can also indicate that there's a change of mind or you change your plan somehow in order to restore balance. So somebody is looking at their options for the future. Will I decide to have a future on my own, or will I decide to move forward with this person? You might have children with this person also. I see a swan and I see little ducklings here. You might have children with this person. And so the tree, so this is about your wish, and your wish is behind you. That is clearly something that you still want, or you or this person, whoever this energy is, you still want that. I feel like a real hesitation to walk away from this at this point. I feel like this person is not ready to walk away from this because they have hope. There's still a glimmer of hope. They still feel like they could fix this, that they still that they belong. There's a sense of belonging here. Even though there's a lot of insecurities, there is still that glimmer of hope that they can return this to what it once was. But with the well, yes, see. Okay, so with the well here, this, yes, it is about a wish, but it's also about somebody who has hit rock bottom and who wants to climb out. And they recognize, though, that it's going to take a lot of work to do this, to climb out and have this new beginning. But there's a longing and a desire to do this, you see, and there's the star. So there's still hope. They're still hoping. And so I feel like it's almost like it's like the heart has made up its mind almost, you know, but it's like they're certainly not going to tell the person this at this point. What they're going to do, whoever this is, you or them, they're sending off a message here. Or they're communicating. If you're still together, if you're in the same place, this is going to be some communication that is had between you and this person. And there's going to be an ultimatum given, I feel, that something really needs to change here or someone needs to go. Because it's come to the point where it has become unlivable. And so something must change. But clearly, what I see is that you want to fight for this. You still want to fight for this. You're still holding on to this. You're still longing for it. And you still have hope. So if this is you, you are going to give this person an ultimatum. And depending on what they say, it's like, depending on what they say is how they respond is what you're going to decide upon. Okay, so but you don't want to leave this. So if they show any inclination to want to work this out with you, you will take that. Okay. That's what I feel. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's possible if somebody does actually take action, get cracking with something, there could be, it looks like there could be a lucky break here with the clover. So I feel like you will give the ultimatum. Even if your heart has already decided, like it wants to stay, you will give this ultimatum. And depending on what they say, I mean, if this goes the wrong way, you you will deny your heart what it wants, because you've reached a point where you can no longer live like this. Something has to change. So um, this Six of Swords here is about going back into this choppy waters, and it will reveal to you a hidden truth. So this journey, or this next step of the journey, is going to reveal a hidden truth. Something that was a mystery is about to be revealed. So it could be that you are about to find out the answers to something that has been hidden from you. Something that you've wanted to know. And it's funny, because you change your plan, but it's like an adjustment in your plan. And maybe this has to do with finding out the truth. Maybe you're going to approach this in a different way. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.